Hey, what's up everybody? This is Brian Nemiroff back with another bullet for you. And today we're going to talk about the true test of the champion. And we're talking about the Belmont Stakes. So the field was drawn today, and we have a nice field of 12 horses in here. As is custom here on the bullet, I thought we would look at a couple horses that I think are poised to run big and possibly win the test of the champion. So first, we have to look at the number 1, Master of Hounds. Now, I like this horse in the Derby, and he came in 5th. Had an interesting trip. Had a great stretch burst actually after he checked in mid-stretch and then re-rallied. And if you watch the replay close, you see he gains a lot of ground late. I just think this horse is regally bred, ready to get this distance, no problem. I'm not crazy about him going back and forth from Ireland and such, but I think Aidan O'Brien is just a great trainer, and he wouldn't be sending him here if he didn't think he had a real chance. Okay, so next we're going to look at the number 2, Stay Thirsty. Now this horse really needs to improve here in this spot, and he's disappointed a lot so far this season, but he's still relatively lightly raced. This will be his 4th start of the year, and he's a half-brother to Andromeda's Hero, who came in 2nd in the Belmont several years back. By Bernardini, I think the distance shouldn't be a problem for him. He'll be able to sit back sort of in mid-pack, and I don't know, he's been working real well. He's a New York-based horse. I just have a hunch that Stay Thirsty is going to run big. So next we'll look at the number 4 here, Santiva. Now if you've watched any bullets here, you've known that I've been on Santiva the whole Triple Crown Trail, and he hasn't really lived up to expectations, but he's still an improving colt. He tries hard every time. He had a deceptively good 6th in the Derby. And again, he's got some tactical speed. He's a little horse. I think Sean Bridgmohan really needs to have this horse closer to the pace, get him to fight someone in the stretch, and I think he has a real good chance here at big odds. By Giants Causeway, he's going to fight to the end, and I just my heart of hearts thinks Santiva is going to run well. So last, we will look at the number 9, Animal Kingdom. Now, look, I liked Animal Kingdom in the Derby, loved him in the Preakness, and he hasn't really disappointed. I mean, he just missed in the Preakness. I mean, he was too far back. At the start, he had a bad start. He rallied incredibly game. Look, the horse is still lightly raced. He's never been worse than 2nd. He's been training lights out. I mean, Animal Kingdom, he's 2-1. It's going to be less than that. He is unquestionably the horse to beat here. And I think he's bound to, he's definitely, like I said, he's the horse to beat. So we'll see what happens. So just a word here on the 6 and the 12, Nero and Shackelford. Nero, he seems to always show up on the scene, but I don't know. I think Zayat might have outsmarted himself, should have ran in the Preakness, didn't, and now I think that horse takes a step back. As far as Shackelford goes, he was incredibly tenacious in the Derby and the Preakness, but he was weakening in both of those. I don't think he wants any part of a 1.5 miles here. He's the far outside, so he's going to run basically 1.75 miles. I'm leaving them both out. So what we're going to do here, we're going to do a $2 exacta box, and we're going to use the 1 Master of Hounds, the 2 Stay Thirsty, the 4 Santiva, and the 9 Animal Kingdom. And, just for kicks, we'll throw $2 across the board on the 4 Santiva, because my heart of hearts says that he's going to do it. But, we will see what happens.